Hello, I'm AverageJoe. Welcome back to the world. Today we're on my boat and we're going to be doing some work over in the ocean area. So I was on here the other day and I was thinking there could really be something built right out there, couldn't there? So I decided to take my boat out and Where'd my boat go? Oh, come on, this is like the second time this has happened. Oh, well, I got a spare somewhere. Just give me a second. Right, so, as I was saying, I went out to the middle of the ocean. I designed, in my creative world, a nice little, kind of house thing we could build in the middle of the ocean here, and I went out and I collected some resources so we could build it. And yeah, wait. Let's just build. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know what's going on with that. If that's a bug, it's certainly taking a sweet old time fixing itself. In fact, it looks like it's just getting worse. I'm gonna have to check the bug tracker, see if that happened to anyone else. Anyways, so the house I designed is, it's floating in the ocean. There's some stairs going up and some stairs going down, so part of the house is going to be kind of underwater. But not really. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, around the house is going to be a ring of sorts. That wouldn't be 19, would it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 13. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so there's going to be a little ring around the house, and it's going to, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's going to be a little ring around the house, and there's going to be a little platform you can walk on and get into the water and stuff. But the house is also going to, well, it's going to be a 2-story house. There's going to be part that's going to be below this ring here, only a little bit though, and there's going to be a part that's going to be kind of above the ring here. There's going to be an outer edge where you can run around and dock boats and stuff. Lighting, that's tricky. But, and below is where, like, you can hang out, maybe a garden or something. And I'm planning on putting on, like, a windmill and stuff, and it's going to look cool, it's going to look cool. But to get all that done, first we need to, fill this in with the, we need to fill the ring in, then go down and make the floor, and then just, you know, fill everything up. Like right now it's full of water, we'll have to fill it with dirt or something. So that, you know, we can actually build in there and walk around and not have to drown getting into the house. Yeah. So I am going to work on the outer ring for a bit, while you can try and puzzle through what it is I just said, because I am not entirely sure myself. Okay, so I got the outer ring here done. So maybe I can explain to you what kind of brought this on. See, a long time ago I used to get these magazines called Boys Life. I'm sure some of you have probably heard of them, or maybe not. It was a Boy Scout thing. So, yeah. Anyways, they had this article about possible living accommodations in the middle of the ocean, where there were these kind of houseboat things that would float around, and they had gardens and little things that let you see underwater. And it was pretty neat, and I kind of always wanted to see what one would be like. There is also a city in Pokemon. I don't remember what it's called for the life of me. I should know. I think it's in 3rd gen, the Hoenn region, I think, with Kyogre and Groudon and that. And they had this whole village that was pretty much just floating houses. So what I'm doing is kind of a cross between those two things. I'm trying to make a little kind of village made of these weird house things. Yeah, I explained that so well. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't explain things. But anyways, you kind of get the idea of where this idea came from. And I figured what I really want to do in this world, aside from, you know, beat the bosses and stuff, is make, like, a couple different towns that you can walk in between, see different things, and there's going to be one out in this ocean here. So I figured if it's going to be a town, it needs to have houses, right? So we're gonna build a couple of these houses around in the ocean, but it takes a lot of wood and glass, so it's probably going to take quite some time to do. But yeah, hopefully we can get a little town village thing going here. And where did I put my Silk Touch pickaxe? Because I really need that now. Oh, shoot. I think it's somewhere in here. Pretty sure. Anyways, I'm going to... here we go. I'm going to keep putting that glass in. I'm probably going to have to stop by the barge at some point and get some dirt to fill all this in. But once I get done with the floor here, I'll show you what design I had in mind for the house that'll be in here. I'm kind of hoping I put enough space for there to be, like, reasonable sized gardens and things. Although they're probably only going to be flower gardens, because most of the food in this world is probably going to be made in the thing down there. Because when I go and harvest down there, you should see all the stuff it produces. There's quite a bit. Or at least I like to think so. I have to get around to automating that too. It needs these water things. Not a very good description of what I'm talking about, I know, but in Journey to the End, I had these dispensers that would spit out water and it'd pop all the crops off for me. I want to get those in down there. It'll make it a lot easier to harvest things. But yeah, one project at a time. Because we also need to make a place for the villagers, we need to make a place for the animals, we need an iron farm because, well, I've never done an iron farm before. I think it'll be fun to do that. And you know, use a lot of iron in this game. Be nice if we had a gold farm too, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that without going to the top of the nether, and I don't know, it just kind of seems cheaty to do that. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you once I get this done. Alright, I cleared everything out. We got a floor now. We have kind of a way to get back up. I really need to put the stairs in, but the chest is very much in the way. But yeah, wait, is that right? No, wait. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay. And then, right where this chest is going to be, there's going to be, some stairs going up. And yeah. That chest is a little bit in the way, isn't it? Eesh. Now let me see if I can remember how far in this has to be. How far in did this have to be? I don't remember. Let me see. Well, I know there was a door. See, the space to walk around was pretty much 1, 2, 3, I think. So there. That seems about right. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, so this is where the stone comes in, because I couldn't think of a better accent block, because I don't want it to look like really bland like my boathouse does, and I kind of wanted to keep the theme with the red and the stone and the stuff, but I want to keep the birch too, because I want to keep the red stone theme just for the kind of non-residential stuff. So we'll be doing this for the accent block. Should be going most of the way around here. Okay. Just 1 second. Yeah, that looks good. So, like I said, this is going to be, I want to make a series of houses that look like this, and I also want to have, little floating things out here that will connect different boats to each other. I think that'd look pretty cool. But for now, we need to build this one up first. And I can't remember what I did for windows for this. I think I did fences? Yeah, I think it was fences. Definitely fences. Right. so yeah, you can kind of see what I was talking about. We're having stairs going down and stair going up. Shoot, I can't remember at what point I did the new accent block. And I know some of it was stone bricks too. I need to recheck the design, see what it looked like. Yeah. Well, here's an idea. I'll check the design, and while I do that, I can show you what my final plans for this will be. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so this is kind of my final plan for it. I wanted to have just all the stuff around here that you can see. There was supposed to be like a little garden around on this side, but I moved it to the back. And I have a windmill up on the side here just for looks, because I think it looks pretty cool. And it might also be a source for power or something. I don't know, maybe. And we do have the carpet along the top here. This is mostly just for spawn proofing, because I don't want to have to like torch everything like I did down below. But I couldn't really carpet around the bottom here because it wouldn't quite work with the rest of it. And I'm not sure about carpeting this. I might try that in the back in the world to see if that looks any good. And what did I do for windows? I did fences. I knew it. And yeah, it looks like the stone bricks start up there. Whoops. And yeah. Alright, so back to the world then. Right, so we've gotten quite a bit done since the last clip. I've built up the house a little bit. Still gotta move the chest. I haven't done that yet. But we're gonna move away from this for a few minutes because I have something prepared. You remember, I think last episode it was, or a few episodes ago, I said I wanted to go around and I wanted to name some things. And I didn't have the time for it. So I took my time. I took some time between those clips to put together some things we can use to name this around here with. So I'm going to put a little sign right above here. So down here shall forever be known as Haven. If I can just, come on. Pigs. H-A-V-E-N. Alright. So down here is Haven. Okay. So the next spot is just outside, just at the start of the little river between the ocean and the other river. I'll show you in a sec. Wait a second. What's my boat doing all the way over here? Jeez. Alright, come here. Must have been pushed off by the squids or something. No other way I could have gotten over there. Anyways, so over at this area, we're gonna have off in the corner here, because more often than not, as you're going over that way, you're in a boat and you're probably coming out of here. We're gonna have a little signpost that says, now entering, if I can spell, some little decorations. Clearwater Village. There. And we can probably make a better one later on, because that's rather small. And, well, let's take a look at it. I don't know, it kind of works. We'll have to see if we can't figure out something else a little different. But that'll work for now. And it's not going to be a village out here for long. I'm planning on making it a city. But yeah, I don't have a name for over by the grass area yet. I want to see what all I'll be building over there first. So yeah. Now I just got to get back to building this. And it is certainly taking some time to do, I tell ya. And to be honest, I've completely forgotten what the design is supposed to be again. Shoot. I think I need birch. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna work on this. Yeah. Alright, so the outside of the house is pretty much finished, except for like the windmill and the garden and that, and getting rid of the chest and putting like actual stairs there. And after that, just the inside needs to be done. I'll probably be doing a lot of that stuff between episodes. About the purple stuff, I think we might. I don't think I can cover it up again, and it doesn't look like it's going away. So I'm thinking of maybe moving to the grass area until I can figure out like a way to get rid of it or what it is. But yeah, we named down there, we've named this Clearwater's Village, we've got Haven, and yeah, not sure what I want to do for the next episode, but I'll figure something out. But until next time, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good one. Now I just gotta put the windmill up. It's gonna be pretty cool when that's put up. At least I want to, or at least I think so. I think it'll look pretty cool.